Good morning, my dear student. Today your maths class will be started. So the maths class, I continue the same unit only. So ideas of a set, in ideas of a set, operations and Venn diagrams. And before you will study the operations, union of the set and intersection of the set and disjoint set. Now I continue that, and overlapping also you will see. Disjoint and overlapping, only one difference. Disjoint means the two sets are not to join anywhere, so there is no common. But overlapping means at least any one of the set is common, means one of the element is common, means the set is called overlapping set. Now I continue that. The next set is difference of two set. This is one of the operation, difference of two set. Let A and B be any two sets, then the difference of A and B is the set of elements which belongs to A but not to B. So A difference B means nothing but elements belongs in A but not in B. This is denoted by A minus B or A bar B. Suppose the difference of B and A, that means B minus A means all elements will be belongs to B but not in A. This is the procedure of difference of a set. We can write A minus B is equal to set X such that X belongs to A and but X not belongs to B. This is identically you will tell that the definition. Similarly, B minus A means the X belongs to B, that elements belongs to B but the elements not belongs to A. Example also that let A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 2, 4, 6. Then A minus B, that means both having some common 2, 4. So you cancel that. The remaining A minus B means A only you will tell the answer. A minus B means both A and B common number will be subtracted and the remaining A only the answer. So 2 and 4 will be cancelled. The remaining set A having 1, 3. Suppose B minus A means the same. Both common will be cancelled 2 and 4. In B is the first term means X belongs to B. So B having only 6. So 6 is the answer. This is the difference of two sets. The next one is complement of a set. Complement means you want the universal. Given the universal set U, the complement of a set A is the set of those elements of U which are not elements of A. So universal means it's a full set. So U minus A is the set of complement of a set. That means it is denoted by A dash. It is denoted by A dash or A complement C and A bar. So symbolically A dash is nothing but every X belongs to universal set but X not belongs to A. The same for difference only, but complement means it's subtracted from universal set. In subtracted after you get only the X belongs to A only, not in A. Sorry, not in A. The X belongs to only in universal set U. In mathematically you will tell A dash, that means complement of A is equal to universal set minus A. So difference of universal and set A. Let universal set having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and A is equal to 1, 3, 5. So A dash means universal set and A will be subtracted. So common numbers are cancelled. 1, 3, 5 cancel. The remaining X belongs to in U only. So the U having the remaining 2, 4. So the answer is 2, 4. So this is the complement of a set. This one is, remember this. So already you know the symbols and meanings. I explained everything. So this is for your learning. So remember this every points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth point I tell. So that one is the laws of operations on sets. So some laws will be for operation. Using the operations, the laws will be explained. So the first law is idempotent law, commutative law, associative law, distributive law, De Morgan's law. So these are the name of the laws. The remaining two are the general formulas. So these are the laws only used to find the answers of the question. So sums will be determined in this formulas only. Idempotent law means A union A is equal to A only. A intersection A, its answer is A only. A union of empty set is equal to answer A, but intersection of empty set means the answer is empty. So these are the important things will be memorize this. And commutative law is very simple. A union B is equal to B union A, and the same for intersection. A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. These are the formulas used for the sum. So associative law, that time you will learn this. Now you will memorize this formulas only. Associative law, brackets will be changed in associative law. A union B union C equal to A union B union C. So the brackets only change, and intersection also the same. A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. So the brackets will be changed, but the answers are same. The equal to means the answers are same. And the next one, distributive law, means this one, A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. So all having the same answer. So this using in the sum means I explained that. The same for intersection formula. A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. So this is the distributive law. The next one is De Morgan's law. A union B whole dash is equal to A dash. The union will be changed to intersection. So intersection B dash. And A intersection B whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. The next one, A subset are equal to A union B. B subset are equal to A union B. But A intersection B is the subset are equal to A. Then A intersection B is the subset are equal to B, because that one is the bigger compared to the set A and B. Suppose A subset are equal to B, then A union B is equal to B, A intersection B is equal to A, and A minus B is empty. So thank you children. So this is today class. So everyone study this definition, and remember points also very important. So remember points, learn the remember points, and the formulas, the laws will be, you will memorize that. So this is today class. So the next class I taken the exercise means I clear the laws.